everyone, welcome to FQwentuhan. Today I am with the country head of ING, Hans Sicat.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Hans is very familiar face on my channel because he used to be the president of the Philippine Stock Exchange. So now that you've joined the private sector back, Hans, how has it been?
Well, it's been great. I've been very, very busy with ING with a lot of initiatives and a lot of projects we've been, working on over the last year and a half that I've been in this role.
Year and a half already, yes. So actually, we are here at the launch of an ING product. This is your foray into the retail digital.
Exactly, correct. So today we're talking about our savings account for retail, but it's actually an all-digital bank.
Yes,
so,
meaning to say there's no brick and mortar. Wala ka makakawakan na building.
No branches, nothing, everything is done through your mobile phone.
Yes, and we always have our phones anyway, no? So,
that's right.
So, go ahead.
No, so I think we're extremely delighted to be bringing this to the Philippines. It's a first on many levels. First in terms of the technology, I guess. First at the Banco Central approvals too. And I think more importantly, it's going to tap into a lot of the new behaviors that our countrymen are already exerting to their mobile devices, and we do hope that it will also spur more savings.
Yes, more savings. That's what I always advocate. And just to give them a glimpse, so this one offers a pretty high interest rate. So while other banks give us like 0.25%, you will be giving us starting June.
In June, 2.5%.
Yeah, so that's
on
10
any
times.
amount.
No minimum balance, no penalty, zero.
Yeah.
Yep.
And easy to, move in and out.
Yes, I already tried it a while ago. So anything else that they can expect from ING?
Well, sign up if you haven't done so, and keep involved, and hopefully you'll see even more.
Thank you very much, Hans.
The biggest differentiator is customer experience. And the customer experience delivered in a digital way. And that's where we are. And that's what we're bringing here in this market. We also deliver fair value for our products. So by the 1st of June, our interest rate will move from 2% to 2.5%, being one of the most competitive rates in the market.
We can always say that the savings account product can be further optimized to encourage people to save. So at ING, our purpose is to empower our customers to achieve their ambitions and dreams, whether grand or modest. And of course, the first step is to help promote the savings mindset amongst Filipinos for their own goals. It's to support their savings with a high interest rate of 2.5% per annum, with no minimum balance, no maintaining balance, and no lock-in period.
Also, we'd like to invite Rose Frespauso of FQ Mom. See, you're about to be grilled by a mom. Moms ask the toughest questions, especially when it's about finances, right?
Rose, you represent a lot of moms. You give them a lot of financial advice, right, in your blog. And I think that's great. Financial literacy is something that I think we can always improve on. How does this redefine banking and overall financial management for Filipinos?
Well, aside from the advantages that Abe already discussed earlier, and of course our men from ING, what really struck me when I first looked at the features of the ING savings account is that the high interest rate, of course, it's 2.5%. That's 10 times what we're getting right now, at 0.25% from our usual bank. And of course, I'm sure a lot of us here have experienced when you leave your bank account with an amount which goes below the minimum balance, and then the following month you get penalized for 250 until you end up with zero. And what really inspired me, Hans is laughing, is that this is now a great avenue for what we, my co-finance advocates there, are always encouraging everyone to have an emergency fund. You see, James, I always encourage everyone to have at least 3 to 6 months worth of their expenses But don't leave it, I always say this, don't leave it in a bank account because it doesn't earn anything there. So this time, it will. It will earn at least 2.5% per annum.
And that's paid monthly, right? Did I get that right?
Yes.
It's paid monthly?
Yes. And of course, since you don't have your own ATM, there's a barrier to the withdrawal. You cannot easily withdraw it.
In the middle of the night, right?
You have to transfer it
Yeah.
to a bank account that has ATM. So it also gives you the time to really think about it. Is it really an
Yeah.
emergency that I'm withdrawing my money for? Or is it just a sale?
Yeah. I guess, yeah, it does. That extra step asks you that question. Is Shake Shack really important enough right now? Or can I wait till tomorrow?
Yep.
So in a way, if you already have an existing bank account, the ING account can be a good encouragement for people to get a separate or complementary account just for doing savings. Like you deposit there, leave it and forget it, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to, do you always look at your bank account balance?
Well, I'm not normal, so I do. I'm not normal.
Okay, there we go. We have our panel up there. We also have the lion, the ING lion. And every time I see the ING lion, that song in my head about the lion sleeps tonight, it's just a whim away. A whim away. A whim away. Now you're going to be stuck with that in your head, right?